Hey guys, Western Mine Detective here, coming at you with another mine exploring video. So right now we're just doing the process of de-airing or deflating these tires. I'm using this crappy tire pressure gauge. But anyway, so right now we're at the start of this road up to this mine that was primarily worked in the 1930s. But we'll have to see how this road is, because it should be maybe a little bit washed after this last storm that passed by. So yeah, we'll be camping up there for the night, and then in the early morning I'm gonna get up, explore the mine, and hopefully there's some really cool stuff to see. So let's get up there.
You see these tracks?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I just gotta get enough speed.
Do it. You missed it. Yeah. You gotta get on this side now.
All right, well, everything was going good, but we got ourselves, or I mean, I guess I got myself into this predicament. So yeah, I didn't realize how deep this rut was, but apparently it's like 2 feet right there. Pretty much my whole tire got engulfed. But we've been stacking rocks for the last probably 15 minutes. Let me actually go around the corner and show you guys that back tire, how high that thing is. So we're just hoping that if I back it up, that it'll you know, get out of this rut and we could go the regular way, which was this way. You could see tire tracks this way, but I wasn't really paying attention. But that's what we got ourselves into, so just hoping could get my baby out. Oh my god, this feels weird. Seatbelt. To the left once I clear that.
Yes, super slight.
Oh, actually, it looks nice. You think that straight pretty good?
That's straightened out a little bit, yeah, but just do a little bit.
I'll just keep it at that.
Yeah.
Reverse.
All right.
Pedal on metal.
Yep. Slow. Yeah. There you go. Nice! Dude, that was
easy.
sick.
Alright guys, finally made it up to the mine site for the night. Found a really nice flat spot to park the Jeep, and Johnny already put up the tent. But as you can see, it is midnight 20. So I was expecting to get here by at least like 11 o'clock. But with the couple of hiccups, I'm just glad we made it up here in one piece, and especially the Jeep. Other than the front bumper being a little bit scraped, that was the only casualty. But yeah, we're gonna get a good couple hours of sleep, and yeah, we'll check out the mine in the morning. Alright guys, so we made it through the morning, and right now we hiked up to this tailings pile, and here's a grand overview of the mining camp. There's lots of mining roads all throughout, but there's a couple vehicles right here that we'll check out later when the lighting's better. And then there's like a an ore bin and like a trommel and all sorts of cool stuff down there. But right now we'll get into this mine. There's about maybe like 1.5 feet clearance for the portal. But yeah, as you can see, with all this mineralization in this quartz vein, this was a gold mine. Let me slide in here. Oh. Smells very musty and wet in here. Oh yeah, does look like it turns left right there. Look back towards the portal. And let's head deeper and see how far this one goes. Yeah, very, very wet mine right here. Did rain a good bit just a couple days ago, so just ends. Dude, it went further than I thought it would. There's the face of the mine. Alright, well, let's go check out the next one. Alright guys, so we hiked a little bit higher on this hill, and right here we got this portable air compressor made by none other than Ingersoll Rand. I found quite a few of these big portable air compressors made by IR, so yeah, pretty cool find. And it's crazy because it's still got these huge rubber tires on. Very heavy duty. But yeah, I still got the engines and all that. Riveted air tank right there. And they would use this for the pneumatic hoses. We got the hand crank, which would have started it. Still turns. Still got the belt. Usually don't see that. Yeah, this thing is massive. Here's a closer look at this riveted accumulator. Yeah, that is a superb find. And I actually got the mine itself, which is right here. Looks pretty collapsed. There's a ooh, nice little winds right here. Does it keep going straight?
Haven't been in
or left?
It looks like it goes left.
Okay. And I'll get my headlamp strapped on my head and head in there. Alright guys, let's head in here. Gotta be very careful as there's a 25-30 foot winds off to the left here. Looks like it might go off that direction. It's a really beat up ladder at the bottom of it. Right here we got wooden support off of a windlass. The other one would have been right here. So they would have probably had the windlass and then the hand crank and been cranking it and then bringing the ore bucket up and down, bringing the ore up. But yeah, let's step over here. Oh, and that just ends. Kind of a bummer, but pretty cool that it's still open. Alright, well, I don't think there's any more mines on this side of this hill, but we'll investigate. Alright guys, so we came off down the mountain, and those mines didn't really pan out, but that doesn't really matter because we got this really cool mining camp and mining cabin to check out, so at least we didn't get skunked in that regard. But this is a pretty crazy find because this is a mobile drill. Still got like all these hand levers. Looks like the battery would have sat right here, but that's gone. I believe this is a generator. Hopefully there's a brand on the other side. Yeah, right there you can see Kohler. Actually, this is how you would start it. There's the starter, throttle, ignition, and choke. This one's still got the little switch. That's really cool. And here's the plaque for the drill itself. So it says Mobile Drilling Incorporated, based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. It's got the model number and serial number. It says Mobile Drill in the corner. Got a valve. This piece. But yeah, this is really crazy because I'm pretty sure the drill bit would have been right here. And then you'd have moved this lever up and down. Pretty much moving this up and down. And this piston's pretty nice and chromed up still. Yeah, that's just an awesome find. It's on this frame, so this is probably been brought out here by like volunteers, whoever keeps this place going. But yeah, that's one awesome find. And then heading up, we'll go check out this big old contraption. Not sure what this is yet. Almost looks like, might be like a deconstructed ball mill. You could actually kind of see that there's been cracks right here and here. So that used to go all the way around. Yeah, look how big that thing is. And then there's another piece right here. It looks like a chute. So I'm pretty sure this would have been a cylindrical ball mill. That would make sense to me. And then I'll head further up, check out the vehicles up there, and then there's also an ore bin and trommel and all sorts of other cool stuff. Yeah, heading further up the road, you can see the damage that these last few storms have done. There's a pretty good rut right there. And look at that huge boulder right there in the middle of the road. I just parked a little further down from here. Didn't really have to park up here or anything unless I really wanted to get close to these trucks. But right here we have two really cool trucks. Really crazy that these things still have their tires on there and everything. Look at that. Actually read the brand BF Goodrich Silverton. And those are just heavy duty. Look at those, the spokes on those rims. Insane. Yeah, those are solid. Look at that bumper on that thing. Whew. Thick. Wow. Missing the headlights. There's a grill. It's all red. This baby's still got the engine in there and everything. We'll pop the hood. Well, if we can, but yeah, I bet this thing could get running after a little bit of TLC. Oh, maybe a lot of TLC, but yeah. Man, ain't that cool. Let's open the door up. Looks like there's a rat nest of some sort. Windows. Yeah, still got the steering wheel. Shifter. I wonder if this thing was a 4-speed. Yeah, still got the pedals. Actually, That's not the shifter. I'm pretty sure this is the shifter. 3 on the tree right here. Yeah, pretty sure that's the shifter. Horn. Man, that's really cool. Yeah, baby needs some work, but shit, we'll get her running. Close that up. Here's a gas. But yeah, look at how long this metal bed is. Bed itself is at least like 15 feet long. But yeah, it's a dually actually. It's got two tires on each side. Dang. It's got 2 sets of leaf springs up in there. Yeah, this thing's heavy duty. We're getting up this road. And let's check out this second one. Missing the hood on this one, but this one also got the tires still. Also got 2 tires in the back. Here's a fan, the engine. We got a 6 inline GM, made in USA, baby. Pretty sure that's the alternator right here. Yeah, 6 inline engine. There's the headers on that side. Yeah. These trucks were made to last. Is this thing open? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's blocking. Just gotta shift a couple things to make it work. So yeah, got, looks like the clutch, brakes, accelerator. Really nice steering wheel. And this one's still got one of the display still has, this is amps. Goes from -20 to +20. And not too much going on in here. Cool. You see it's kind of bullet ridden, but that's the way these things go. Not sure what that lever's for. What the heck? Oh, looks like for the gate in the back. Yeah, actually, it looks like you can almost read these. Huh. There's a chain here. Here's the other end of this. And there's the bed of it. I actually still got part of the light housings. Whew, look at that axle. That is a big boy. This one also got leaf springs. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and there's another row up above that too. Dang. Yeah, these things are big, heavy-duty trucks made to last. Maybe look at the other side of it. Awesome. Two really cool trucks. And then this looks like this is like an ore bin where they would have stored the ore. And then this might also be a ball mill. It's got those gears. Where the gears would have went in. Yeah. Another big solid heavy piece of metal. Oh, and then right under this we got this conveyor belt. It still has the belt on it. Sick. Alright. Now we'll go check out this right here. We got like a kind of like a classifying type deal. So right up there we actually got a very small electric motor sitting on that platform, and then you kind of got like an elevator type deal here, and then looks like there's a chute that runs here. But yeah, pretty sure that electric motor would have ran like the pulley going around, and then the ore would have dropped into this ore bin. And then right below, right here, is actually a trommel. So this is kind of like a tumbler of sorts. So this would have pretty much just had the ore rolling around in it. Yeah, that is a trommel. Right below this ore bin assembly. Very scenic with these Joshua trees right next to it. But yeah, we'll head on over to the cabin, which should just be down in this little canyon, and then there's some other cool mining equipment. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. So we got this concrete foundation right here, also mixed in with rock. And then on the sides, I guess as support, they filled these paint and looks like that says lubricant. Use those paint and lubricant cans, fill them with concrete, and that's pretty solid right there. Pretty ingenious. And then right over here, you got yet another conveyor belt. So looks like this conveyor belt would have dropped the ore down into this chute. And then that chute would have dropped down into there. And then almost looks like there's two rollers, and then they would have probably been rolling towards each other. So that works as a rock pulverizer. And pretty much so that would have brought down the ore further, and then, you know, separate the gold and the rock. We got yet another conveyor belt. I don't know if it went down this way. It wouldn't make sense for it to go up, but not sure how that played into that, this system. And then we got, looks like another air compressor, and then probably this is like the final step right here. That ore that was processed in this rock pulverizer went through that chute. Actually, it looks like there's another electric motor and some other stuff right behind that chute. But anyway, then it would have dropped down into that ore bin. There's actually a road down here, so the trucks would have taken it from the bottom of that ore bin, shipped it out, took it to the city, all that. But yeah, pretty interesting setup. I've never seen something quite like this. But yeah, let's go check out that air compressor. That's a pretty cool one. Oh yeah, and right under here we actually got yet another, looks like a motor. And then they would have had the belts running around these. There's another contraption over there. Very, very cool stuff. Let me see if I can read this. I can't, but yeah, that's yet another motor that would have ran this setup. But yeah, right over here we got this engine. Let's see, so that says the Buddha Company. I've actually found a Buddha, can't remember if it was an engine or what, but I found another one over in the Mojave National Preserve that was also in decent shape. But yeah, this one's still got the spark plugs and the wires and everything. It's all ready to go. And then we get another plaque here. So this one says Auto Light 2-charge regulator. Wow. Quite the spot, because there is just so much intact stuff. You don't see sites like this too much anymore. Everything is still here. But yeah, here's the air tanker accumulator. And that looks like just a big ass generator. Oh yeah. That's a big boy. But yeah, actually looks like there's writing on that other door. So that says the Buddha Company, Harvey, Illinois, wiring diagram. I'm not obviously gonna read all that stuff, but it's so cool that like pretty much all these plaques are still here and intact. We got yet another one, another Buddha Company, instructions to start engine, operation, lubrication, general stuff like firing order, all that, preparation of unit for storage. Amazing stuff here. This is kind of unbelievable. I haven't really been to too many mines that have so much intact stuff. And then the mining cabin is just down this overgrown little trail. Actually got a creek running down there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah, this place is just so sick. Wow. There it is. So this is actually like a 2-story cabin. Right there you can see the stone chimney. Still intact. There's a lower level. Alright, let me grab my flashlight. And we'll head in here. Hopefully there's no like animals or stuff like that. Kind of eerie feeling, honestly, walking in here, but oh wow, that's cool. They got pictures of the mining camp and all that. The yellow truck in the bottom left corner. There's actually a grader. Top left picture. Yeah, pretty much just showing like the equipment and stuff which we've already seen a good amount of it. Yeah, let's take a look out this window. Yeah, there's a creek running right down there. Very scenic and peaceful. Honestly, I would love to live out here. Wow. Unbelievable. But yeah, not really too many furnishings in this cabin. There's the floor feels pretty hollow here. Man, there's another little outbuilding. Actually, there's two of them. Definitely gonna check that out after we check out the lower level. Looks like not much going on over here. Nature's kind of reclaiming this cabin back. Slowly but surely. The bars of ivory soap are for rodent control. Well, it's either the people use the soap or the rats ate them. One or the other. Alright, let's go let's go down these steps and check out this first level. This place is just so cool. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Welcome. Got a wooden bed frame with the springs. Typical 1950s style. Looks like they got some supplies in here if you were to run out and come across this cabin. Here's the here's where the stone fireplace starts. There's the chimney itself right there. We got some really weird pentagrams and shit. That says we're dead. Probably just something just dropped. I'm kind of getting sketched out seeing all this weird shit, so I'm gonna make this quick. But yeah, other than that, this other bed frame and this table, which looks like it can flip up. Other than that, yeah, pretty damn cool. Let's move outside. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so that was really weird. Like, after I stepped out of the cabin, maybe a couple seconds after, my camera just turned off, and it didn't say if it like was too hot or it ran out of battery. Like, it just turned off. So I don't know. I honestly, I got like a really weird vibe from like that lower level. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I just want to show you guys this overview of the cabin from this side. But that was just really weird. Like, the camera just unexpectedly like died. So don't know what was up with that. But yeah, here's the creek. After all these rains, it's running decently. I'd imagine, like in the summertime, it's probably not flowing too much at all. But yeah, let's go up to these two outbuildings, and other than that, there's really not too much else to show. it's a pretty big site, but like I went over it decently quick, but like I'll walk around this way. But yeah, lots of cool stuff to see. There's some stuff on the adjacent mountain. I might go head over there later, but for this site, this is pretty much it. Yeah, so we got this one little outbuilding. It's on the verge of collapse. Just got these little 2 planks of wood right here, barely supporting it. But she's still standing. And the base of it is pretty solid, so. But yeah, it looks like there's only this little bench. Other than that, not much going on with this one. Let's go check out this other one. Looks like they had like stone and grout on the side, but this is collapsing in just a little bit. To be expected. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of bits and bobs right here. Cotter pin. I don't know if that's like part of an old brush or something. Old pieces of glass. Bunch of bolts, screws, nuts, that sort of thing. Nails. There's some more stuff inside too. Spark plug wire. But yeah, let's take a look at it from the front. There's a little side building on the outbuilding. Nice stonework right there. Alright, let's go check this thing out. Whoa! Almost looks like there's a mine in the back of this thing. Huh. That's wild. Yeah, here's this little workbench. Couple artifacts laying around. Huh. Just dug that thing into the side of the hill. Doesn't look like a mine. Looks like they stored some stuff back here. Maybe some cold goods. Maybe they use this as like a root cellar or something. Either that or dynamite storage, but I didn't see a door here, so I'm gonna guess maybe cold goods is stored on these shelves. I think my voice itself is just creating a little bit of dirt fall, so don't really want to put my head back here too far. But yeah, a couple shelves, really that's about it. Goes in about maybe 12 feet, something like that. Nice. Alright, well, my buddy Johnny didn't accompany me. He went down and did a little bit of hiking on his own. But big thanks to him for joining me on this one. He's always a great help with filming and all that. So really appreciate his company. And yeah, pretty much that's the end of this video. This was a pretty cool one, especially with the cabin, all the mining equipment, machinery, vehicles, all that good stuff. The mines, like I said, they didn't pan out the way I wanted them to. Didn't really get underground time at all, but like the mine site itself, all this cool stuff to see on the surface made this trip 100% worth it. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.